PCI-DSS, why you all are here. Let's get into it and have fun. You'll notice for the next 10 minutes, I would not, you will not be able to chat. Don't stress it. Somebody said, can we get a PowerPoint? Yes. Everybody on the call, please do me a favor. Go and download the mobile app. Everything is there. And I will send the link again just for you to have that information. Everything is there on Android and your iOS. Just go ahead and download. I just put the link again. Everything is there. Just log into the Skillweed site. It's a very simple way to use it and make sure you can just enjoy it. And the PowerPoint is there. Everything we're going to do today, the Excel document, I'm going to put it there also, so you have access to it. But let's quickly, you will notice you cannot chat. Don't stress it. For the next 10 minutes, I would focus on delivering. Then I'll release us to be able to chat again. Okay. So just enjoy it for the next 10 minutes. Then we'll start interacting again. So let's get into the weeds. All right. See you guys in the next few seconds. All right. Let's go. All right. Okay. So PCI DSS, Industry Data Security Standard. Let's talk about this real quick. What is this whole thing about? Over time, typical in the US, when there is crisis, the key stake players always come to the forefront and tell you they want to provide oversight and be the ones to be the police of themselves. Historically, in principle, it sounds good. In practicality, it's mostly a bad idea. We don't have a good track record of monitoring ourselves. So we just don't. So people will tell you, well, so you know why I said that? The credit card company came together and said they want to self-regulate themselves, and they started proposing PCI DSS. So really, it was started by the likes of Mastercard, Amex, and what's the other one? Visa. So they came together to recommend some of the standard. Now, I get it, but despite that, the government said, okay, good, but independent body is going to come in to provide oversight, qualified assessors. So most of the time when there's a PCI DSS assessment, it is done depending on the dollar amount. It would be done by a qualified assessor, or it will just be done internally. And we'll talk about that in a bit right now. So it's really designed for any organization that process your payment card. If you are processing my payment card, PCI DSS comes in all the time. So you can imagine the hospital system that we showed earlier on. There have a lot of payment transactions taking place. Hence, there should be a requirement for PCI DSS because they process a lot of credit card of their patients, insurance, and all that within the hospital system also. So there's something called Attestation of Compliance. This is really a formal declaration stating your organization meets the PCI DSS requirements and standard. So for you to get that attestation of compliance, can we all type AOC real quick, everybody, if you don't mind? Can we all type AOC real quick? Attestation of compliance. Now, this is for any organization required to be PCI-DSS compliance. So you have to have an attestation of compliance, AOC. There was a gentleman, I don't know, he might be on this call. He reached out to me and said, hey, we should add AOC as part of our conversation, and he was right. He also mentioned we should talk about the self-assessment questionnaire, which we'll talk about today also. So AOC is a big one out there also. Okay. All right, let's quickly